Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Outside White. Bridges outside. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
To the paint. Intercepted. Here we go. Pass to George. The kick out to White. Back to Valanciunas. Goes back up. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now here's Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Three-pointer. Leonard can't get that one to fall. And here's White. And he drives in. And a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Valanciunas. The rebound by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
To the inside. Out to Leonard. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Boy, how about the hustle from Marcus Morris getting into the space of the shooter? That's nice.
Outside Garland. It's George on the wing. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Let's remember that that break was started by Jarrett Allen's steal. What an ignition. Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jarrett Allen is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
Shot clock at 6. Here's George.
Wow, Jarrett Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to White. Allen inside. Over Garland. He nails it, and we're tied. Allen's got his second bucket on the night. And something else that really makes Allen a renaissance big is how he sticks to high percentage shot scores.
Well, think about a field goal percentage at over 60%. He doesn't get outside himself. This guy earns his keep, earns his money in the paint.
Here's Payne. Pass to Diallo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jalen Noel.
Here's Maxey. Down low. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Leonard for three. And the three-pointer goes.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
Here's Clarkson. And he dunks it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Noel. Hayes with a screen. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Diallo outside. Back to Payne. Now Leonard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Leonard. They trail by one. The steal. Hayes inside. There's Jackson with the three. Noel with the rebound. Outside Payne. Pass to Leonard. Back to Payne. Fires the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the middle. And stolen by Diallo. Now Clarkson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Outside Payne. Floats one up. Blocked. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. High post Noel. Misses in close.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by one. And the second quarter of...
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Jackson, right side. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Allen inside.
Well, size and strength, Valanciunas is always going to be a tough matchup on the defensive end. No doubt it was his influence that threw that shot off.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Miles Bridges.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Allen. Pass to Bridges. Takes a three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
For 3.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The drive by Garland. Rejected by Allen.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Pass to George. The 3-ball. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And the jam by George.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Make some noise!
White with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. No good on the triple. Now here's Garland. Into the lane. George outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Bridges. And here they come. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hampton. Back to White. From behind the arc.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Here's George. The rebound by Jackson. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The shot by Hampton, no good. White for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Off with the layup. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Seattle.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Jordan Clarkson. Cameron Payne.
Clarkson outside. Noel down low. To the inside. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Allen. And it comes off the front of the rim. Stolen by Payne. Back to Noel. Inside. And rejected. And he recovers it.
2 minutes remaining in the first
6 to
half.
shoot.
2 minutes.
Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Hampton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Leonard outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one doesn't drop. And so they foul intentionally.
Jackson Hayes. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
At the line for the Supersonics.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Stolen by Payne. Leonard outside. Back to Clarkson. Leonard outside. The 3. That shot off. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Leonard. Driving to the basket. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Foul. Third team
And everyone
foul.
knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
To the paint. Here's Noel. Rejected by Allen. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. In transition. "40 seconds left in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Over Diallo. And the shot falls short that time.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And here's Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Noel. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And honestly, you hope for more of this from Nerlens Noel moving forward. This guy must develop his interior game.
Noel drives in. Can't hit that one.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Fifth team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Seattle, Nerlens Noel.
And he sinks the second.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
And so a close game as we wrap up. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. White with it. Guarded now by George. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the length of Paul George creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground with that wingspan.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard double team. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 8 points.
Well, the strength of Kawhi Leonard's game is in the painted area. He is so consistent as a finisher.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there. Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
White for 3. It's hauled in by White. It's George on the wing. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back, Kawhi.
Away team.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And with Paul George and that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Out to Leonard. Oh, George with a steal. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Seattle foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul so
First
far.
Team foul. Checking in for the away team, Josh Jackson.
Now Allen. Give him 8 points now.
Supersonics foul.
Well, despite his size, Jared Allen has a fluidity about his game. He can make you uncomfortable as a defender.
At
First
the
free
line
throw is
for the
good.
Away team, Jared Allen.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the home team now. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. To the left side wing. Here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Allen. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Leonard. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Takes a step back. Here's Valanciunas. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Garland with the ball. Down low. Clarkson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
R.J. Hampton.
Leonard outside. Offline with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to George. It's stolen by Leonard. Ahead. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Good on the shot. Allen's got 14.
Once Jarrett Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Pass to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside. Noel. The rebound by Allen. To the inside. And the dunk by Leonard.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. And he knocks the jumper down.
Marcus Morris, money in the mid-range.
Substitution for the away team. Jackson Hayes.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Clarkson for 3. Leonard outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And Leonard drops them both.
Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Noel.
Ball is
and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Payne. To the middle. And stolen by Leonard.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Leonard. Over Hayes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three.
Get ready.
Up by three. And
Come on, fans. It's the
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Payne. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Seattle, Paul George.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to White. To the inside. To the paint. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Boy, this has been a bit of a showcase for Jonas Valanciunas, over and over, finding a way to get it done on the offensive end.
White can't hit. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Supersonics. Marcus Morris. Darius Garland.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas with the second effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Oh, George with a steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
You gotta love the penetration by Paul George. He's really quick on his feet, and the defense cannot handle him right now.
He misses the free throw.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's White. Oh, George with a steal. To the left wing. Outside Garland. George outside. Clock at 6. Nice D from Bridges.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Inside. Tipped. White with the steal. And they're on the run. The 3 is up. Leonard pulls down the board. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. He goes up. Back to Garland. Looking to get it going. George drives in. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Supersonics foul.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here's Allen. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. White drives in. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 21.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's George. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to White. Pass to Bridges. Leonard outside. For 3, Hampton. Valanciunas with a rebound. White with it. Allen defending. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Denied. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
To Seattle. Into the right for Seattle, Jordan Clarkson.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. 3 on the clock. Here's George. No good off the back of the rim.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team, Tyrese Maxey. Timeout away team. Let's hear how much you want it, fans.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game.
Timeout Seattle.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Valanciunas. Out to Garland. 4-3. Hits the... Trifecta.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And Maxey, here we go. Here's Bridges. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Away team foul. Miles Bridges. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Good on the first. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Bridges. Tries again. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
George, right side. Rejected by Allen. They retain possession.
Defensive foul. Jared Allen. Fourth.
You know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
Here's Allen. Out to Leonard.
Away team.
Here's Allen. 5 on the clock. Back to Bridges. From the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. It's George on the wing. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
For Seattle, Myers Leonard. Nerlens Noel. Hamidou Diallo. Cameron Payne.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Well, Kawhi understands that the team relies on him for consistent productivity.
Pass to Noel. Leonard outside. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. They get it again. Diallo outside. So the home crowd happy here.
Making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They